Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is HYBEBOY. December 11, 2024 morning, Korea. Alright, let's set this up first. Alright, what shall we talk about this morning? Any interesting news that you guys are aware of that you like to suggest I look at or read about? As you know, daily live stream, daily morning live stream is for us to freely look at diverse issues and see what's going on out there. Hold up. Pushable like gravity. Losing my mind. Ooh, oh. Greetings from California, Greece, Italy, Sydney. Nice, all over the world. So that Seraphim is trending right now. Oh, they performed that. Nice. They performed in Japan, looks like. 세라핌. 사이즈, 맛을, 세라핌 효과까지. 맘스 터치, 가맹점 순살치킨 매출 130%. Seems like Mom's Touch, a chicken franchise, fried chicken franchise, is benefiting from using the Seraphim as a model for advertisements. Source music. Big hit. Play this. Hello from the USA. What is it? Are these random source music? Adore. Anything from Adore? Not really. Belief Lab. Belief. Belief Lab, Adore, Playlist, Big Hit, Source Music. Any other label that we're missing? Oh, of course, KOZ, Boy Next Door. Good morning. Any update on Fromis 9 activities beyond December 31st? Not that I know of. Fromis 9. 커뮤니티 공개사. 내용입니다. There's an announcement about the refund, but nothing about the individual members' activities after this period. Termination of Flover membership service and refund details. Yeah. Fromis 9. Mm. Yeah, they made an announcement 3 days ago that they're releasing a fan song called From. Right? From Palme. Didn't they make an announcement on Weavers? No, I guess not. Play this. 팬송. 아, 여기 있네. From Palme. So this is the article that Playlist Entertainment shared on their social media. Special single From. Release a special single teaser image through the team's official SNS social media on the 6th. The effect reminiscent of snowflakes between the words From in the song title expresses a sense of season, while the key ring object that Fromis has mainly used as a medium catches the eye. Okay, this is the ring that they're talking about. According to Playlist, From is a fan song that expresses gratitude to Flover, who have supported and loved Fromis for the past 7 years. Contains honest stories that the members share with their fans. Since their debut, Fromis has captivated global fans with various music such as Talk and Talk, DMs, Dated by Me Nows, and Supersonic. My favorite out of these songs is Supersonic, the most recent track. Supersonic was greatly loved, reaching 5th place on Melon's Top 100 and 7th place on the daily chart. Yeah, I've said this, right? There are a lot of tracks starting with the word Super released this year and now last year. Personally, this one is my favorite. Supersonic. Supersonic was named as one of the best K-pop songs this year by Billboard. Nice. Billboard named best K-pop songs. Okay. Are you referring to this one? The 25 best K-pop songs of 2024 staff picks. Right? Of course, Jeff Benjamin was involved. Our favorite K-pop cuts in a year where Korean artists continue to expand its global market. As we build towards the 2024 BBMA on December 12th, which is tomorrow. Well, I mean, for Korean time, as Korean time is tomorrow. Billboard's year-end charts reveal on December 13th. Check out our editorial list of stat picks for the best K-pop songs of the year. As more and more K-pop artists break the genre and cultural barriers that can divide listeners, the Korean music industry grew its visibility and expanded its experimental nature this past year, resulting in greater opportunities for the scene at large while gifting global audiences some undeniably special singles. In line with trends since the start of the decade, girl groups continue to dominate the singles space. Interesting. As G-Idol, Fromis, ESPA, NewJeans, and Outlet deliver inescapable hits alongside beloved groups like Red Velvet, ITZY, Dreamcatcher, and Kepler, who deliver some of the best songs of their career. Interesting that they didn't mention Le Sserafim. Did they mention Le Sserafim at all? No. Wow, I'm surprised. No mentions of Le Sserafim on this in this article, even though they're talking about best K-pop songs of 2024. Okay. K-Divas. BB, Lee Youngji, and K-pop standout rookie boy band TWS deliver singles that became mainstays on the charts and across social media. Elsewhere, Lim Young-woong is a 트로트 singer who's being controversial nowadays because of his comments on political issues, or rather, lack of comments on political issues. Pentagon's Huey ATEEZ, Lucemble, and Artemis all stepped up to new moments of musical greatness with great creative curveballs that defied expectations but delighted all kinds of audiences. Hello from New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Wales. Nice. Nashville. Hello. From the nostalgic reunion of Big Bang's leader G-Dragon, enlisting his bandmates Taeyang and Taesung for a Home Sweet Home, not to mention a track. So this is basically mentioning all the highlights from this year, or some of the highlights, notable highlights. Afrobeat infused flair of Kiss of Life Sticky. Kiss of Life is great. While the Korean music industry continues to expand its global reach, with many of its artists releasing English singles or tracks explicitly aimed at the Western pop market, this list focuses on the songs released with Korean lyrics or with Korean core K-pop audiences in mind. As much as we love bops from the likes of Jimin, Alexa, Baby Monster, the Blackpink members, and many, many more, still no mentions of LE SSERAFIM. I mean, I know. Yeah, still. With some of the best boy bands, greatest girl groups, especially selected soloists, plus some one dynamic duo, dive into the complete list to experience the finest K-pop songs 2004. Okay. If he says something, people complain. He doesn't say anything, people complain. You can't win. True. Alright, number 25. Kepler, Shooting Star. The temporary girl group, because it's a project group. Kepler's Shooting Star, last release with 9 members, is a genuine revelation. While their bombastic debut single, Wadada, Wadada has been the most popular, famous tracks released by them, right? Struck the K-pop world like a meteor. This synth pop ride through the cosmos, from its celestial falsetto to the spacey vocoder that goes full emotion heap, is truly in a universe of its own. I have listened to this track, but I don't remember this track. I should listen to it again. Dreamcatcher, Justice. Dreamcatcher's dedicated focus to rock music could have quickly grown stale a few albums into their K-pop careers, but the thunder rain, progressive nature of a single like Justice shows how the group is still keeping things exciting, even after celebrating their milestone 7th anniversary. 7th anniversary again for this group, Dreamcatcher? Alright, let's look at some HYBE artist tracks. Zico. I love Zico. Featuring Jennie, Spot. Korean hip-hop idol Zico teams up with Jennie on the swaggering Spot, a collaborative single that topped Billboard's South Korea song chart. And as you know, Zico himself is part of HYBE artist, and he is the big boss of KOZ Entertainment, which is an agency for Boy Next Door. Where are they? Yeah, Boy Next Door right here. And he's also considered as the ultimate producer for this group. A Spot over a new jack swing rhythm. Zico is all swagger and attitude, but the Blackpink singer is hardly one to be intimidated. Referring to Jennie, she brings an unflappable confidence to the mic as she demands the party go up and down and round and round. No. Up and down, round and round, yeah. And when it's his turn again, Zico has no choice but to agree. Yeah, this track is one of the highlights from this year. When I got a heart tonight, alright. Akmu Hero June single. I don't remember listening to Hero, even though I love Akmu and I had been to their concert. Super Lady, Lim Young-un, NewJeans, How Sweet. Many have faced turbulence in 2024, but How Sweet is a testament to their resilience and undeniable musical charm. A breezy breakup anthem that shows how the quintet crafts tailor-made summer singles. The track radiates warmth and freedom with its light instrumentation, perfectly complementing the group's ethereal harmonies. Their voices weaving throughout the verses and chorus add a layer of richness that ensures the song grows sweeter with each listen. Even during a quieter year as they navigated industry hiccups, including the internal conflicts at Adore under Hype. Industry hiccups. Interesting. It's Home Sweet Home. Oh, even though ITZY is not part of Hype and it's part of JYP, I love this track, Imaginary Friend. There are both Korean version and English version, so go check it out if you haven't listened to it. Pop music is meant to be escapist. It usually won't tell you that point blank, though ITZY has always reveled in being different. You know, I'm imaginary friend. It goes something like that. Beautiful track. Eyelid, Magnetic. Magnetic isn't the first song to consider the strange, invisible forces that draw people together, though it was Eyelid's very first song, period, which makes its entrance onto the Hot 100 chart historic for a K-pop debut. Its superhuman powers of attraction are not actually all that complicated. The no frills magic of its chopped vocals. You, and that part. An easy listening electropop had an instant pull. Every listen finds more to love, yet its charm was always plain to see. As Alet would say, our hearts were already going looped up? What is this? Looped up? There's a phrase loop boop here. Love. The entire time I listened to this song, I didn't know that this is actually called Love Dub. I always thought it was something like Love Dive or something, but it's actually Love Dub. What does Love Dub mean? Learning new things every day. Love dub is the sound of a beating heart, which is often described as a constant rhythm. Heart murmurs, according to the Texas Heart Institute. It's heart murmurs. Normal heart sounds come in pairs. The sounds are often described as a constant lub dub, lub dub. The first lub dub is the sound of the mitral and how do you even pronounce this? Tricuspid valves closing. The second lub dub is the sound of the aortic and pulmonary valves closing soon after. Very interesting information. Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이 lub dub. Alright. Thanks for that information. AW. Beating of the heart. Okay. You already knew that. Thanks. Love dove said with an accent. Love dove. Heart murmur is not good. Okay. It's a cute way of saying love dove as well. They have English writers, so I think it is a double entendre. That makes sense. Magnetic writer. Yeah, let's look at. I know Hitman Bang was involved with the songwriting. Hitman Bang producers and who else? And Martin. For writers, Slow Rapper, Hitman Bang, Martin, Salem, Elise, Danke, Vincenzo, Yi Ijin, Piri, Lauren Aquilina, Marcus, Anderson, Kim Na-yeon, Oh Hyun-sun, James. Shout out to all of these writers for creating this masterpiece. Who is Martin? Ooh, okay. They produced some of songs from Hive, Magnetic, Deja Vu, Piero. I like the track. Let's start off him. Miracle, Deja Vu. I love Deja Vu. Magnetic, including 3 remixes, and Deja Vu, sped up version, slowed and reverb version. Yeah, nowadays there are also artists who release reverb versions as part of remix tracks. Who first started this trend of releasing like the sped up versions and slow versions of their hit songs? I know TikTok was a main factor. TikTok really inspired or motivated like companies and artists to release sped up versions. But who first caught this trend and started all this? Not to criticize, I think it's quite an interesting phenomenon. Kiss Alive. I like their latest album, even though people say that it wasn't as good as their previous projects. But Sticky? No, that was something else. XX. Anyways, there's a is the last track on their last album. Back to the article. PB 밤양갱 Artemis Fromis 9 Supersonic. Okay, here we go. Further solidifying Fromis 9 as reigning summer queen, Supersonic infuses the girl group's signature bright charm with Miami bass infused beats. Co-produced by label mates and frequent 17 collaborator Bumzu, the single landed the outfit their first top 10 hit on Billboard South Korea Songs chart and spent 3 months on the Tolly, a testament to its infectious, long-lasting appeal. Supersonic. Oh. As Fromis 9 prepared to depart Pleiades Entertainment by the year's end, Supersonic certainly serves as a high note in their discography, showcasing their potential for more success wherever they land next. Plot Twist is a surprise hit anthem that cemented TWS title as 2024 standout K-pop Rookie of the Year. And yes, Eyelid and TWS is considered as the Rookies of the Year, male and female, or female and male, respectively. TWS. True to its name, the breakout hit delivers unexpected yet seamless shifts in production, weaving an exhilarating narrative from its gripping opening notes to the rousing chant that closes the track. The mix of drums, guitar, and synths, and the various ways the instruments join throughout each song section, captures the unfiltered thrill of live surprises and the electric rush of first encounters. Is that song. Even as TWS introduced their sound as boyhood pop, the themes of the track led it to become a long-running hit that charted on the Billboard Global 200 for 2 months. With Plot Twist, TWS has not only hinted at surprising sounds, but set a thrilling precedent for their career as a group full of surprises, ready to keep listeners hooked at every twist and turn. Yeah, and they had a really busy year because they debuted and 2 comebacks this year. They recently released an album about 2 weeks ago. ATEEZ, IU, Love Wins All. And yes, some of you might be aware that V was featured. Yeah, here we go. It's a tearjerker. It's not over the top, but it's a tearjerker, especially when you take into account the post-apocalyptic lovers music video co-starring V of BTS. Yeah, it's a beautiful music video. Number 1, of course, ESPA Supernova. Is this track that popular? Is it also popular globally? I mean, I know it, topped like Korean charts like Melon, but I personally don't know how to feel about this track being hailed as one of the greatest tracks released this year. But anyways, that's what Billboard said. But quite surprised that Le Sserafim didn't make it to this list, even though they had a hell of a year. I mean, I would understand. Okay. Perfect Night was released in 2023, because they said that they're gonna focus on like songs released with Korean lyrics. But Perfect Night is all English. But like Crazy, that album was a pop, and then like the track itself, Crazy, destroyed the charts, and then like hooked the global audience and stuff. But oh well. Alright, let's see. BTS members didn't make the list either. True. Although they mentioned Jimin. Right? As much as we love bops from the likes of Jimin, Alexa, Baby Monster, many, many more. Korean lyrics, yeah. Because they said they want to focus on songs with Korean lyrics. And by Jimin, I guess they were referring to Who. Even though Muse, the album, has songs with Korean lyrics. But yeah, I understand that, they cannot pack everyone into this list. Did they miss a deadline? Let's see. Their Chinese fans cheated. Okay. Oh. Corruption. Never heard of Supernova until I saw clips on X, but Crazy, yes. Le Sserafim Crazy, right? Did they miss a deadline? Surprised not to see Le Sserafim. Yeah, especially because here, when they specifically mention girl groups continue to dominate the single space as G-Idol, Fromis, ESPA, NewJeans, and Eyelids, alongside Red Velvet, ITZY, Dreamcatcher, and Kepler. Although it is true that Le Sserafim did much better on global charts and globally than Korean charts domestically with their EP Crazy. I guess that had something to do with that. Let's see. HYBE gives labels freedom to manage their groups as they wish. Supernova did quite good worldwide, but not as good as Le Sserafim. Billboard has a deal with Kakao and Melon streams count towards Billboard 200 and Billboard, excluding US. Playlist doesn't know how to handle girl groups, so the comebacks are always delayed. Playlist, yeah, especially because it's hard to deal with or handle multiple groups. And as you know, 17 and 2US are part of Playlist, and both of these groups had a crazy year, super busy. So I would empathize if Fromis 9 members, or the fans feel like they were being neglected, although probably unintentionally, though, right? Unfortunately. They spent a lot on ads. I watched the video so much I started to believe it was a duet with V. Oh, you're referring to Love Wins All by IU. Fromis made the right call to me. I think Playlist is a weird company, but I choose not to micromanage, which led to Fromis not having comebacks when they wanted. Playlist. Speaking of which, let's go over to their website. Playlist Entertainment. Are they holding any editions lately? It happened in the beginning of this year. Playlist edition. Global. What does it say? Nondertings? ONDER. What does it say? Vocal rap dance between February 8th and March 31st. I wonder how many people applied. Playlist는 an agency for 백호, 민현, 17, Fromis 9, 범주, and Tuas. Audition in Seoul. They also held an audition in China last year. Wonder Teens. Okay, Global Wonder Teens. Yeah, this is weird because this photo got cut off. Oh, okay. It was because I held a side tab. Global Wonder Teens. Plot Twist is great too. Plot Twist so good, and it has been so popular too. Any group leaving HYBE is foolish. Well, I mean, I guess everyone is in a different situation, and it's also up to, how contracts are played out and their situations. Like, let's say, we know that HYBE has a great infrastructure and facilities and environment and great service, but if you feel like you're not getting enough attention, for example, like within Playlist Entertainment, then you feel, you should consider other options as well. Even though we're not sure what kinds of decisions that Fromis members will make as individuals. Who knows? Maybe they will continue to do their activities as a group under different environments. I think Hitman Bang, Slow Rabbit, Ghost Lib are involved in all HYBE groups except the ones from Playlist and Adore. That's true. Although Hitman Bang produced some of 17 songs, if I remember correctly, soon after they first joined the group, the company. But there were only a few instances like that. So many comebacks while Fromis were begging to have comeback. This is weird. Doesn't HYBE have monthly community meetings with their labels? Monthly community meetings? I'm not sure if you're referring to town hall meetings, which we read about in their ESG documents. But I'm pretty sure they're communicating with their labels all the time. But they have a staff meeting, like the town hall meeting, as a whole community with their employees and staff and executives, if I remember correctly. All right. Let's start off him in Japan. Source Music. Yep, I made a video yesterday about how Source Music has been promoting 여자친구, G-Friend on their social media. Big Hit Music, V, solo. Winter Ahead, doing well on Billboard Hot 100. Wow. BTS V has once again entered Billboard's main song chart, the Hot 100, drawing attention. V and Park Shin's duet song Winterhead ranked 99th on the Hot 100. This is even more meaningful as it was achieved at a time when authentic carols are dominating the chart. Authentic carols? 정통 캐럴. Okay, like a traditional carols. Christmas songs. Congratulations. As V's 5th Hot 100 chart entry as a solo song. Nice. 음악적 재능 놀라워. Yeah, what did you guys think about the White Christmas? Bing Crosby V collab. According to this article, people praised. 찬사를 받았다. 해외 매체들이 호평이 쏟아졌다. 듀엣곡의 가치를 집중 조명했다. 빌보드는 mentioned that V has consistently expressed his respect and affection for Bing Crosby and said V became a duet partner with the person who was his hero. Their voices blend beautifully in White Christmas that transcends generations and time. It was also said that this was the result of V's musical talent. Who produced the song was impressed by his sheer talent. The decisions V made musically were incredible. He knew exactly who he was singing with. You liked it? Every year at the end of the year, V releases gift-like winter songs such as Snowflower, A Christmas Tree, and Wherever You Are. This year, he will spend his Christmas with his military mates on his base, unless he's taking a leave. I thought he already made a comment about that. Love the song, his voice, but I cry so much due to the passing of his dog. Yantan? Yes, that was sad. Have you read that post that V commented on the passing of his dog? Oh, it wasn't on Weverse, but on his social media, right? Instagram. 김연탄 씨 posted a week ago. It was on IG stories. Oh, okay. It was on IG stories. All right. But not anymore. Cool. Thanks for that. TXT 별의장 Star Chapter Sanctuary winning Japanese platinum certificate from Records Association. TXT is now on a long-term vacation, correct? They deserve it. They had a wonderful yet busy and tiring year with all the albums, comebacks, and concerts, world tour and stuff. I will probably cover this in today's video. But yeah, they definitely deserve it. Jin Happy also winning platinum certificate in Japan. Dynamite recording 1.9 billion views on YouTube. BTS still killing it this year. RPWP. Oh, NME made this article. Nice. I should read about this. Have you heard anything from J-Hope lately? Maybe he's secretly working on something beautiful. J-Hope making a donation to Gwangju, his hometown, 2 years in a row. But nothing related to any comeback news. Well, we'll have to wait. White Christmas. J-Hope is busy. Nothing from Hobie yet. He attended an event with KAWS. He's been quiet. He's up to something. But you can find V's letter on YouTube. Oh, okay. He's pretty active on Insta. J-Hope Instagram. Boo, I don't have Instagram. Existing psychology. Yeah, I don't use Instagram that often either. 날이 많이 춥네요. 건강 잘 챙기세요. It's a hot day. Why do they? That's so wrong. It says it's so cold. It's a hot day. Take care of yourself. Yeah, it's definitely working on something. This is when he was in the States, correct? It seems like practicing at HYBE. Cool. We read this. Anyone know how cities are chosen to host Jungkook and Jimin exhibitions? Why LA so lucky? Good question. Probably keeping it under wraps in terms of J-Hope's new project, upcoming project. It was gifted some artwork. J-Hope KAWS. KAWS has gifted J-Hope a special Squid Game 2 edition. Squid Game 2 is coming soon. I'm aware of that. BTS J-Hope on working with KAWS for his more... Oh, did KAWS make this artwork for his project? So this article is from 2 years ago. Jack in the Box and more cover art. Okay. Interesting. Alright, what else? Hobie is probably visiting his family. Didn't his sister recently have a baby? I wasn't aware of that. It was a spoof commentary he did on Jin's fishing trip. It was so tongue-in-cheek. Oh yeah, I saw that. Wait, J-Hope is now uncle? J-Hope 조카? I don't hear anything about it. Although I'm sure Korean media will write about that incident all over. KWS is pronounced as cos. Thanks for that. It's weird that anti-channel seem to be concentrating on JK's non-existent bullying scandal. Yeah, where's that bullying scandal originated from? It's so weird. And like, I mean, come on. It's funny how people say that like Jungkook with his strength and like physique, there's no way for him to be subject to bullying. But not even talking about that. It's JK. Like bullying? That's just a hilarious rumor coming out of nowhere. Yeah, so be aware of fake news. And I was surprised by how, like on YouTube, you see videos talk about fake news all the time. And I was surprised by the number of views recorded by those videos. Quite high. And then I read like comments and people really believe in those. I was like, goodness. This is how fake news spreads. 17 to us still being busy. Adore. Believe laugh. Should play Glim. I Live Minju on Music Bank. N- Billboard Japan. Record breaking. Top artists on TikTok. Magnetic. Killing it. More misinformation. JK is very capable of defending himself, and he's not a little boy. Of course, but even saying that is funny to me, because okay, if you are an ordinary guy being listed, you can suffer from bullying, even though it's illegal according to military guidelines. But come on, like, even if you're not JK and you're just a celebrity, there's no way for you to suffer from bullying. Like, just a regular K-pop celebrity. But in this case, we're talking about Jungkook. You know what I'm saying? Not just the physical part, but yes, literally one of the most famous people in South Korea. And here's the guy who's making, who's feeding them, right? He's the main chef. It's a base, isn't he? There's a. Hold up. I wanted to check something out. Following. There's this account that I'm following. Because it's so funny. This account, like tells us, because you on a specific like a military related website, there's a platform where it shows like what kinds of food or meals are being served for soldiers each day. This person makes a daily post, like his menu. Especially, this is relevant because he cooks. He's a chef. I don't know if the chef is the right wording in this case though. There's a specific position, military position, that's responsible for making cooking for soldiers. Anyways. Off the record, Cat's Eye Mama photos out now on Weverse. Talks of Moon channel spreading rumors, prey on fans, worry about the members. Did you follow JK on his new Threads account? I heard about that. Is it really him? Create an account on Thread. And for those of you who don't know, Thread is the newest social media created by Meta, the Facebook company. Mark Zuckerberg. I do have the app on my mobile device. Thread. What should I type? Jungkook Bam? Is him? Is it verified? How do we know? Jungkook. Or Bam? Bow Wow Bam? How do you know whether it's not a random person who created the account with the same username though? Bow Wow Bam. Bow Wow underbar Bam? No underbar. Profile. Oh, it's not showing up on my end. Underbar. Bam's dad. Is this it? The one with 330,000 followers? It's connected to his IG account? Oh, okay, then it makes sense. I don't know. Man, wait, isn't Jungkook known for doing like random things all the time? So we'll have to see what he's up to. Why is my keyboard not working all of a sudden? Alright, I gotta fix something. Jungkook Instagram. JK and Jimin in the same base. Yes, true. Both are black belts. Pretty sure they will look out for each other. No, this is not it. Jungkook Instagram. Bow Wow. Bow Wow. Oh, okay, I see. I see the link here. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe. It's nothing yet. We don't see anything. So, we'll have to see. Connected to your IG accounts. JK is having fun seeing how fast Army catches onto things, and armies are great at catching little details, like little changes. I remember when RM made changes to letter casing, like from what is it, like capital to non-capital English letters. Army caught that, and then made theories about that. That was fascinating. I highly doubt he will use it. He was probably just curious. Yeah, true. RPWP, yes, exactly. YouTube does nothing when you report fake videos. Somehow YouTube supports these accounts and fake news. On other platforms, X, for example, is not the same about reports. Yeah, fake news is really a huge problem nowadays. Okay. Any other interesting news? Oh, I was reading about Cat's Eye. Right? 2024 Mama. Speaking of Cat's Eye, Mama performance behind the scenes. Yoonjae at a venue. Where is this? This is home. I love how they interact with each other. Good luck to Cat's Eye with everything that they're doing. KOZ, Boy Next Door. Boy Next Door is having a concert. Pretty soon. Boy Next Door. 콘서트. They're having a concert in Incheon this weekend, actually. I thought about going there, but it's kind of far away. So, yeah. They are great. I love their music. Okay. Love the photos. K-pop chart. Before enlisting, Jin did a show making alcohol with the chef. 백종원? Maybe? Cooking whiskey. FE is awful about removing imposters too. There was a Yoongi one with thousands of followers. Sent me a pic of a fake ID. It took a year of reporting him. They just notified me this week he's gone. Alright, way to be active. Great job. So he's gone. So reporting actually works. Worldwide Handsome. Celebrate the holiday season with Fred and me. 4 days ago. Mama behind the scenes, Cat's Eye. Let's start with a crazy Japanese version. Official MP. Oh, I should go watch that. Released 7 hours ago. Oh, yes. Yes, that was going to happen. So they just dropped. Okay, I should definitely stay on top of their Japanese comeback. 김석진 씨와 결혼하고 싶은 사람만 보세요. Don't watch this if you don't want to marry Jin. No, this boy next door. All right, that was a great session. It was about an hour. Hey, have a great day, existing psychology. Yeah, a lot of news coming out from different HYBE artists. It's an year-end season, so people are busy. These artists are busy, and Korea is busier with all the things happening every day. New issues coming out, political issues, but hopefully we'll make it through the year end healthy and safe. The upside to reporting the YouTube channels is that they won't be recommended to you anymore. True. Hope TST gets good rest and HYBEBOY too. Thanks. And yeah, they didn't tell us how long the vacation will be, right? About perhaps a month, 2 months, 3 months. Although they did specifically say it's going to be a long-term vacation. Have a great day, everyone. See you next live. See you next live and see you next video. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, and night. I'm just gonna briefly go over people chat. So do all workplace problems go to the National Assembly? No, there's a specific institution that's responsible for like labor issues, workplace issues, employment issues. But I'm assuming you're talking about Honey case, but that's just a different case, right? Because their followers, their fans, sent hundreds of letters and documents to politicians through facsimile. And yeah, I mean, the Minjudong Party politicians should not have had that issue being dealt with in the National Assembly, but I don't even know. It was a politically savvy move for them, though. Cool. Peace out. Peace and love. Bye-bye.